All right, so I'm here with Mosilette. Mosilette, how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
Are you originally from Arizona?
Yes.
What part of AZ?
I'm from Phoenix, from 48th Street in Bamboo.
And what's your current situation right now? Are you homeless?
No.
You're not?
I'm going from house to house though. Yeah.
Okay.
I live with somebody right now. I'm staying with somebody that I know. I've known them for a long time. They're trying to help me get off the streets.
What do you do out here to survive?
Whatever I gotta do.
Do you do dates sometimes?
Yeah.
How long have you been in that kind of
Well, I used to be a stripper,
business?
so yeah. For like probably like 2 years. Like
Yeah.
say for like 6 or 7 years I've been, yeah.
And where did you used to work at?
And Fox's Cabaret.
Fox's?
Yeah, on
Is
30.
that the only one?
Yeah,
How was the experience working there?
it was good. I used to that. Well, they closed down the shop, so ever since then, like, COVID came and then I stopped doing it.
So it shut down when COVID?
Yeah, they sold their business. It's a carpet company now, so yeah.
How much did you used to make there?
I made like $2,000-3,000 on Fridays. Yeah, like 2 or 3 thousand.
In 1 day?
In one night. Yeah,
In one night?
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
So how was it like? Did you have to pay management there? Did you have to give like a cut up?
No,
or
no.
Was it all for you?
All for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any managers? Did you work for any managers?
No, I just had the person who hired me, the owner of the club. That was it. Yeah.
And what about right now? Do you mess with any managers?
No, not right now.
No.
No.
So you're independent.
Yeah.
What's one of the worst experiences you've had working out here, doing what you do?
People, they sometimes they get crazy. They'll want services and then they don't pay for them and then they pull a gun on you, and then yeah. The worst thing you think of is like, oh, am I gonna get shot? Is this guy from a gang? Is he trying to kill me for, or is he just doing this because he doesn't want to pay? And then you realize, okay, I didn't get killed, but yeah, usually that's it. But most of the time, it all depends. Like I knew like you could see the people coming. Like I knew the type of person, like the description, Like I could already tell that's what he was about. So yeah. So I don't talk to those people, So you could kind of tell. But if you don't know, then it sucks because you wouldn't see it coming. But I already knew. I was just like trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. But yeah.
So you had a gun pulled on you before?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, is this guy gonna shoot me to kill like somebody to like earn points? Like, like let's say you have to kill a girl, like, to get a higher or whatever,
Yeah.
Like have sex with a girl and then kill her, but no, it wasn't like that. He just didn't want to pay me and he just said get out and yeah.
And when that happened, did you report it to the cops or anything like that?
No.
Well, why didn't you report it?
Well, because my life wasn't endangered, like if something would have happened to me, yeah, but I wouldn't want to call the cops on him, like he didn't do nothing to me. Like he did something to me, but he didn't really physically harm me, so,
What do you think about legalizing or decriminalizing the type of work that you do?
It would like a lot of girls, if you would legalize it, it would help a lot more, so that way we don't have to worry about being like, like on the run or like being all secretive, because some people they do like it, they do it for fun, and it would just be a lot better.
What about you personally? Do you like doing it, or
Yeah.
is it just because you're?
No, I like it. It's fun. It makes it more fun. Like when girls they get money. It's just more fun.
And do you just work out here on the track, or do you work online also?
No, I go online. People call it the track just because they see girls working. Like right now, I wasn't like out working, but a lot of girls they do go out on the track. That's just because they have like most of the time they have like somebody who's they're working for, and they make them go work, But me, no. Thank God, I wouldn't get myself involved in that.
So you've never had anyone that you worked for
No.
in the past?
No.
Why is that?
Well, because those type of people, I never clicked with them. They're just like not my type of people, Like I see them telling me what to do, or seeing them telling somebody else what to do, and I'm just wondering like why would you want to be in that situation, Like maybe because a lot of girls they say, oh well, because I like him. Well, why do you like him if he likes like 500 other girls,
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Have you ever known anyone that?
Yeah, a lot of my friends they're like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we don't really get along no more because that.
What is it that they tell you that they offer that makes them go to those kind of people?
Well, most of the time they've been in a relationship with them, like they'll be boyfriend and girlfriend with them,
Yeah.
and then they'll just be out here, and then they'll see other girls, and then like the girls they like them too, or they need money too, and they tell them like all this whole story, and like just make them believe that they're gonna get them like somewhere they're not in life, and
Yeah.
that's where they
So they make girls think that they're gonna elevate them.
yeah when like yeah
maybe make their dreams come true. Get a
yeah or like
mansion,
yeah just
a
like
house, a car.
yeah. And then like, oh, if you come with me, like I'll take care of you. You don't gotta worry. I'll protect you. Da da da. And then they feel like they have somebody safe, and like they just make them think, okay, yeah, well we're gonna get far. Just give me all your money, and then then they never give them nothing.
Have you ever seen one of these managers actually go out there and like say put themselves in danger because one of the girls has got messed with?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So there's actually some
Some that
do
are-
protect their girls.
yeah. There's some people they do protect them, and they're not really like about that. The girl's just been with them for a long time, so automatically she gives money to them. Like one of my best friends, like a couple of my friends, is the same situation like that. She like loves him, and like he makes sure that he takes care of her, like she has a regular job and stuff too, but like she just I don't know, she calls him daddy, and like it's just that's what she says. She's like, he's my daddy, like she's gonna take care of him, and I'm like, okay. And then he's like, no, he's like, I'd look at her like my girlfriend, but because like she's been in a previous relationship with somebody who was treating her bad and stuff, and like he considers himself like kind of like entrepreneur. He works for the club, but he said I would never consider myself like a pimp or nothing like that. Okay. But yeah, so and then one of my other friends too, she doesn't have nothing, like he makes her like he'll like like it's the opposite. He'll like put hands on her and like make her like go do stuff that she's not supposed to, that she doesn't want to do. And I just say, why don't you leave? And she's like, well, I love him. I was like, well, you don't love what he does to you, right? And she's like, no. She's like, but I don't have no other way to go. I was like, there's a lot of places, a lot of resources that can help you like get away from him and get off the streets.
Yeah.
And like she's like, okay, I'll try. And then like she just never does it. But yeah.
Okay. Touching on another subject real quick. How was your childhood? Do you have both parents?
Yeah, I had both my parents growing up. Yeah. My mom and my dad, they were together, and then my mom left, and then they got back together, and they're from Mexico, so they have residence here. But then my mom moved to California when I was younger, and she left my dad, and my dad tried to my mom tried to take us, and my dad said, no, you're not gonna take us, and she married with the neighbor, because she was with my dad for like 15 years, and then she just never married. The neighbor's brother came from California, because my mom went to New York, came here, like she always wanted to go to California, and then like they were together, and like like I had a really good childhood, but then when my mom left, it was kind of like hard for my dad, Yeah. So, and then like my dad got sick, and like now he's getting sick, but they got back together like just a couple years ago, and they've been doing good. Like I seen them, but they're in Mexico now, so yeah, and I don't want to go over there.
Are they from Mexico?
Yeah.
So you're Mexican American.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
¿Y sabes hablar español?
Claro que sí.
Okay.
Soy de Culiacán.
So eres de Culiacán.
Sí.
Sinaloa.
Sinaloa.
That's fucking surprising.
Yeah.
Because I thought that you were white.
No way.
You know what I mean?
No,
like
hombre.
European.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Así todos me decían así, pero no.
Todos te dicen.
Yeah.
So, the reason why I asked you if you had both parents and how your childhood was.
Because the way I'm living right now.
Because of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right
No,
now.
if my parents were here right now, I wouldn't be doing that. They want me to go over there. They want me to stop. But like my dad, he's getting older, and like he's not doing too good, like his heart and health and stuff. And it kind of like I don't know. It kind of like worries me. So I guess like I don't know. And like I don't know. I just don't like Mexico. It's different in Mexico than here.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really different. It's not like here. I'm used to the city, I grew up here in the city. Like, I always had everything I wanted, so I think that's why I'm kind of like, yeah. But they still love me, and, maybe one day I'll go over there.
Do they know what type of work you do or not?
No, they don't know.
What about, do you have any siblings?
I have a little sister, yeah. She's here. She's studying criminal justice.
Is she?
Yeah, I'm proud of her, yeah.
So she's on the other side.
Yeah. We don't really get along, but she loves me, and I love her, so.
Hey, how old is she?
She's 21.
21.
Yeah. Mhm. Yep. She doesn't do no. She's my baby. Yeah, she's my baby.
That's crazy. Does she know what you do? She doesn't know, right?
She don't know what I do, but she knows I do something.
She has suspicions.
Yeah.
What about substances? Do you mess with any substances out here?
Yeah.
Are you on the blues or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get them for like, because I get them for like 25 cents, so I sell them,
Yeah.
I started doing them when my dad got sick, because my dad passed away, but they brought him back, and he was in rehab, and yeah. So that was really hard on me, because like my dad's always been there, like I said, and he, like, once this happened, he moved to Mexico, and then like I've been without him, and it's just like he's not really the same, It's like, so yeah.
That's crazy how the Blues are taking over Phoenix, huh?
Yeah.
Is it like that out there in Mexico, or?
Oh no. If you do it in Mexico, they won't let you. They look at you like
Like you're trash?
Yeah.
What kind of like programs or?
They have the
what-
same thing
or
over there in
what does
Mexico.
society think about you in Mexico?
They don't really have like politics or anything like that. Like they don't really have like a criminal or a legal substantial view of you.
Yeah.
They don't really look at you like that. But over there, it's either like you're rich or you're poor. Like barely. Like now, there's kind of like a middle class, but either you have money or you don't. But the thing over there is good about if you work here in the U.S. or you have money in the U.S. Like $1 is like $20 over there. So,
Yeah.
so it's better just usually like to work here and like just go over there and like send your family money or your family.
Do you see? Sorry to cut you off, but do you see a lot of homelessness out there in Mexico?
No, it's either poor, like I said, or either you have money or you don't. So people, they live like if they were poor, but it's just because they don't have money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my friend he's gonna think I'm talking to a cop, so I'm trying to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Okay.
I forgot your name.
Mosilette.
Mosilette.
Yeah.
And are you okay with me putting this on my YouTube channel?
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, Mosilette. Thank you for the interview. I appreciate it.
Okay.